Thank you very much. I am Godfrey, one of the person taking a course of success, and I want to demonstrate to you how, the processes I'm going through on learning how to juggle. And I will start this by demonstrating. I have three balls. I have tried to do some innovativeness of trying to create balls out of success. You can see, because always success are in pairs, I have 2 pairs. I added a third one to make them 3 balls. This could be some interesting innovation. But when you start to juggle the very first time, you don't start juggling all the 3 balls. You can start juggling by moving 1 ball. And it's recommended that as you move 1 ball, you actually look upwards. You look upwards as you move 1 ball. So it's much easier. When you get used to moving 1 ball, then you actually go on and grab the second ball. It's also recommended that you should actually move the second ball in juggle form, but I have realized that perhaps when you move the ball, just transfer this one on this side downwards. So when you become perfect in doing that as well, it is much easier. Or you can now, instead of, because if you get used to moving throwing from one side, you can also try throwing now from the other side and see how it can also make sense like that. So when you keep throwing and you have all the numbers that you want, then the next thing will be to throw 2 balls in a juggle form. So you throw 2 balls, that is, you throw this one and throw that one. You throw this one, you throw this one, throw that one. Throw this one, sorry. You throw this, you throw that, you throw this. I am not yet perfect, but I'm trying to do that in the learning process so that you can easily see how a learner feels. Now, because I have a lot of time, I decided to try out the third one, which is extremely also very complicated. And you are going to realize maybe I'm going to throw only once and I can't grab the ball again. So I throw this up, and I throw this, and I throw that, but I cannot. So means that I'm throwing the first ball, it goes up, I throw the second one, but I can't keep track. But because the throwing of 3 balls, I started doing it today, so perhaps that's the reason. But at least I'm trying my level best, and I've been steadily doing it because I didn't know anything about juggling. But one thing I have seen that is very important is to become perfect in throwing what force you give the ball and at what in a straight line, because most times I throw it the other side or throw it this side, and that's the most important thing. But otherwise, moving 1 ball, I can move it 10 times as required, and moving 2 balls, I can try, but I'm not moving it at the very first place. But moving the third one, it doesn't make much more sense. Thank you very much for listening to me, but I think I'm a good learner. Thank you.